In 2005, at the age of only 3 years old, I became a kidney transplant recipient. The donor was not anonymous. The donor was my father. To this day, I've been able to receive the gift of life twice. The day I was born and the day I received a new kidney. In 2012, a law was introduced in Iceland's parliament that all Icelanders will be assumed to be organ donors by default with 2 exceptions. If the deceased specified beforehand that they do not want their organs removed, or if the deceased failed to let their wishes known but their closest relatives object. The new law has now saved hundreds of lives since its passing in 2018. I recently visited the same hospital ward where I once was a patient and met children who were also sick. It was a powerful full circle moment, understanding that in today's world they have much better chance of survival than I did. As Miss Supranational, I plan to be a worldwide ambassador and advocate for organ donation and championing laws in countries that will promote and require organ donation. After all, an organ donor can increase the numbers of availability organs for transplant, potentially saving the lives of those in need of transplant and reducing the number of people who die while waiting for transplant. We should all fulfill our responsibility by contributing to the greater good of our social, not to mention reducing the burden on healthcare system and the families of those in need of transplants. Today, I proudly embrace my scar, what some may consider an imperfection, a blemish, something to cover up or may be embarrassed by. For me, scar is a reminder of my hero, my father, and how he selflessly gave me a second chance at life. My scar is not a symbol of courage, but also a symbol of hope for other children and adults who one day will be the recipient of a new lease on life. In closing, I want to challenge each person to be someone else's hero and give the gift of life through organ donation.